What's up guys, Rich the Urban Hunter here, out on opening day turkey season in Ohio, out with my favorite camera lady, Allison the Urban Huntress. You'll see her in a sec. I'll put a video in of her little water bottle binocular setup. Oh, look at that.
Isn't that nice?
We're late to the party. Had a little slow time getting up this morning, but I knew I'd have this property to myself, and the turkey's got to be somewhere, right? So I have about 650 acres to myself today, which is way too much land to really hunt effectively. So I just picked out a chunk. I just jumped a bird right off her nest just walking up here, so hopefully there's some toms nearby, some jakes nearby. I'll take a jake. I don't discriminate. We don't have that many birds here, so I'll take what I can get. But it was raining really hard last night, so I figured they'd be late off the roost. And I've actually never hunted after a rain, so hopefully they're wanting to strut. Hopefully they're wanting to gobble. And we're just gonna sit up here for a few hours and see what we can get stirred up. So follow us along here.
I thought I heard him over there when you were just talking.
A little gobble.
Like in the distance.
Way far off.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Okay, to the right. Sometimes when turkeys, I've been busted by this many a times. A wise man once said, you don't kill a turkey on your feet, you kill a turkey on your butt. You always want to walk to get as close to a turkey as possible. And you heard a gobble?
Yeah, you just did it again.
I think this turkey's hot and bothered coming over here. We're gonna get set up and see if we can get him out here. So they'll see you before you see them.
That's far.
Let me get a little closer to him. Toms are a lot louder than jakes. So, and also they can get quiet. They can sound like they're quiet if they're facing away from you when they gobble. So it could be just a jake that's closer by, or it's a tom that's farther away, or they're looking away from us. It's hard to tell. When you see like open muddy areas like this, look for that signature 3-point stamp in the ground. That's how you know some turkeys have been walking through here. Especially if it just rained. If it's really dry, they're not going to do that. But there's a deer path. See if we can take that. I think he's getting closer. Let's find a little spot where we can hide from this turkey and see if we can call him in. Turkeys like going uphill a lot more than downhill, so if you can, get above them.
Remember that one female that was like going up against you that one time? That was hilarious.
Yeah. Maybe he's on our ridge now.
Over there.
Where we came from?
Oh, probably not.
I don't think so. He may be that way.
He was coming towards us. He said, I'm coming.
He's over there, right? That was not very far away.
No, that was pretty close.
Oh boy. We're not in a great spot. I might not have time for this. He came right past us. Hey, we were in a pretty good spot from the start.
Will he come up here or no?
He'll come. He might come. He might get hung up on that river though. It depends how turned on he is. You like that?
Why don't you sit still?
There's another hen.
Oh no.
It's okay. He might come over. There's probably a flock. They're calling me over.
You should sit still.
He can't see me though. We gotta get in a good spot. I'm gonna sit here for 20 minutes and see what happens. Maybe they were coming towards us from the beginning. We were right there. We were right there. At least 2, could be 3. I think they're jakes. I'm just gonna keep calling for like 15 minutes. See if they think about flying over. I don't know if we can get around behind them again. It'd be hard. circling on us.
Yes! Get him, babe.
I can't shoot you.
That's a hen?
No, that's a good. Okay, boys, look at that. Wow. I thought I might have missed. My heart was effing racing. Oh my God, wow.
That's a big boy.
Ah, he's about. It's not unusual. It's very common. Oh my God, oh my God. I was like shaking as he was coming up there.
I was shaking too. I was like, don't move your head. I
was like trying to
was that a
I was like trying to call them up there. They were across the ridge. We were over there. We called to them. We stopped hearing them. The water was really loud. I didn't think they could hear us. We crossed the river thinking they were hung up on the river. Turns out they were on the other side where we were the whole time. And so we cross, we get set up over here, we don't hear a thing. Then we hear them gobble on the other side. We think they're hung up on the river again. And I just stayed patient. I tried to make it sound like multiple hens by turning the call around. And I got the better two of the I think the other one was a Jake. This one's a Tom.
Wait, why couldn't you shoot the other one?
You can only shoot one turkey in the spring.
Oh, I was like, shoot.
You're like, shoot the other one.
Okay. Wait, so this one's a Tom?
This is a Tom. You can tell by a few things. So if you go from down there, go from the bottom here. Okay, so you can tell because all of his feathers are nice and smooth across here. A Jake would have
So I'm getting out of here.
CSS at about 25 yards straight to the dome with a full choke, so that's okay. We'll do it here instead.
That was about the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Anyway, as I was saying.
So it was two of them together.
There might have been another one somewhere.
I thought
So
there might have
you can
been.
tell by his tail, he didn't frick it up too bad. If this was a Jake, these would be at different lengths.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them would be full, some of them wouldn't be. Also, these spurs are probably, I'm not an expert at this, I'm guessing that's about an inch, give or take. I would say that this bird, you know, however long beard that is, actually that's a decent beard. About a 9-inch beard. Did you see his head all red, white, and blue when he was strutting? That was really cool.
Probably would have seen it.
I'm guessing he's about a 3-year-old bird. That's what I would guess. As of this year. Okay, well, we're gonna walk back to the truck here with our bounty. And we'll see you guys at the truck. Well, good thing I set the decoy up, huh?
Yeah, they were right on it.
Is that pretty camoed or not really?
Yeah, you're pretty camoed.
Well, guys, just got back to the truck carrying about, you know, 20 some pounds for a couple miles. That was pretty tough, but we made it back finally. Keep in mind, this is one of the only turkeys I've ever killed, the biggest turkey I've ever killed, the only turkey Allison's ever seen me kill or anyone kill. So I let him kind of walk around, and I'm really glad I set that hen up. That's like an avian X strut, or just like a walking hen or something like that. Usually it's worked pretty well for me in the past. I almost didn't put the decoy up because I didn't know if I had time or where they were going to come from and where I could set up, but I'm glad I did. The key there was staying patient, and I actually think getting here late was helpful, because early in the season you're going to be competing against some real hens, and you're always going to lose that calling battle. So I actually think it helped. You know, it's almost 11 o'clock now. I probably killed that turkey at like 10 o'clock. So they did shut off for a sec. So I'm guessing they were with their hens right now. It is opening day, tagged out opening day. You can only kill one bird in Ohio now in the spring. Just you know, don't always think that your hunt's ruined when it's, you know, you wake up late or it was raining in the morning. A lot of people didn't come here this morning because it was raining, and I knew it would stop around 7 or 8 o'clock. So toughed it out. A lot of people tell you can kill turkeys, you know, 10, 11, 12 o'clock in Ohio. You got to stop at noon in the first half. But you can kill birds later in the day, you know, maybe even have a higher chance to do so because they're off they bred their hens, they're looking for more, and all the other hunters left. So thank you guys for watching. We tried to get the best footage we can. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video. Show some support. First bird ever killed on the channel, so that's really big. Super excited for that. I tried to stay as patient as I could, but my hand was just freaking out seeing those birds strutting, and everything just worked out just like as it should. So I appreciate the support. Thank you guys for watching. Hunting the most beautiful area in Ohio. I couldn't have asked for a better hunt. We're here in the Hocking Hills area, most beautiful part of the state. And definitely check it out if you're in the area, or if you're passing through, definitely got to check out Old Man's Cave, Hocking Hills area. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.